Lovely silage day today, and the International's cutting their teeth here. So I'm going over to Cardor to Brian Horner's to mow down for Brian in front of the big X because Davy McGill's machine can't keep up. There's that many spool valves in her here, I'm getting confused. If the truth be told, it's actually my own silage I'm mowing down here. And this is the little replacement tractor for the International, which we bought a week ago, and it's just getting its first working on our little postage stamp of ground at Glastry. A little 4230 case, a nice little handy tractor. So my cracking contracts from Ballywalter are coming to bale up and row up for us in a day or two, so it's time to get this cut down. It's a little more stemmy than I want. I wanted to cut it about 10 days ago, but weather did not allow. So we're going ahead now. It's been warm and sunny and we're just kicking it out here to let it wilt, although it's overcast there at the minute, but the baler's coming tomorrow. So we have a nice field of clover here. It's lovely, the whole field's out. And the lambs are doing well on it. Everybody's doing well on it. Barbara has got a little collection of lambs and sheep round her here. And you've a little bucket of meal. We're just checking the lambs out here for foot scald and a little bit of meal with handy to get them hot. Now we're having a lot of foot scald at the minute. Hey, out of the way. I've sprayed this, you can't really see it now, but it's a bit raw. Barbie, let him go. Now, as I was bringing the bales in on the little tippler here, didn't I see another silage outfit going up by the gate, and they were working just a couple of fields away, so I had a wee shot or two of them. Now, when Barry was here shearing, one of the sheep jumped up and got away on it, and I didn't bother running after it for it went out into the field with the rest. So we're just shoring it there now, and as you can see by the sweat dripping on my nose, I'm getting in practice for joining Barry next year. This is the biggest sheep we have, nicknamed Long Hooter, and she jams in the race that the shearers bring with them, and we'll have to pull and haul to get her up. So we just kept her ourselves and we'll shear her as well. She's the one that wears a little cap you would see at the end of the videos.
Oh girl, it's a fuss pot.
So Barry didn't miss doing that one, but I did.
There's no tail to wind in it.
You just twist it round the way you're doing and that's it.
Respect to Barry and his team. Massive. All sheep shearers. Oh.
So that's a duvet for you, Barbie. You could sleep in that.
Do you know how
It
much those natural wool ones are?
No idea.
They're hundreds.
Yep. It's your turn to sleep out anyway, because I've slept out in the winter time for my lemon.
No, what bag am I going to get out? So I'm in this one. Ooh. These bags are all a bit overfull, I think.
Now the natural oil out of the sheep's wool, you can see it glistening on my hands here. And the no sweat trousers that Barbara has on her there, you can see them glistening with the oil on them with wrapping the wool up a shot or two back there. And I had a serious job getting this field. I cut it twice actually. I cut it to mow it down for silage, but could I get the mower set? I shortened the top length, I lengthened it, I went gears up, down, and could I get it to mow nicely? It'd be mowing a bit and then it would leave a big haggled bit. So I had to run over and top the field at the end of it once again. I was up actually just before 4 o'clock in the morning to get the rest of the bales in for this. They were lying overnight and I didn't want the crows and magpies up poking holes in the plastic. So this was a pretty full-on week with our Australian relatives visiting us, and they mowing down, kicking out and baling their silage and their sheep work on top of that. So there you are, but that's about us folks. We'll see you again.